Hello and welcome to the Tommy the Robot tutorial. Today we will be covering the steps on how to connect to your Tommy robot and navigate the Tommy the Robot application. Before we start, let's connect to Tommy. First, we'll need to navigate on our mobile device by going to the Settings menu, selecting Networking, and opening up the Bluetooth menu. Make sure that Tommy has been activated, and we'll select the Zowie option on the list of available Bluetooth devices. We're going to select Zowie and input the code 1, 2, 3, and 4. This will pair your Tommy device with your mobile device. Once we have opened the app, we should see the Connect Robot button at the bottom of the screen. This will look for the Zowie device we just paired with and connect. Tommy should do a little dance to let you know that he sees you. Once we've found Tommy, the button will let you know that you've connected. Now that we have located Tommy, let's look at the tutorial option. From here, you can learn about how to use Tommy's controls. When you are prompted, select Yes to transmit to Robot. This will let Tommy know what movements you would like for him to perform. Let's start by clicking Forward and then Play. Once Tommy has performed the action, you can press Clear to see the next Learn to Code lesson. Now, let's tap Forward, Backward, and then play again. There are many more commands to try, but for now, let's go back to the main menu and check out some of the other options. This time, let's select the Challenge option. Once again, we're going to select to transmit to Robot. Here, we can see the many types of challenges available. Each one emphasizes a different aspect of coding. Right now, let's just look at the Tommy Moves option. From here, we can see that Tommy needs to find a way to talk to his friend Cat by moving forward. Underneath each character, we can see a number. This number shows how far apart each of the characters are. Additionally, if you are using the included game board, this will be where they should be positioned. To complete this challenge, let's use the forward command 3 times and then press play. Congratulations! Tommy was able to move close enough to be able to talk with Cat. Once you've completed a level, you'll be able to move on to the next part of the challenge. Here we can see that Tommy will need to move backwards in order to talk this time. As you continue with each challenge level, it'll emphasize different commands and how they all work together. For now, let's go back to the main menu and check out the other options. This time, let's select the Free Play button. Same as before, we're going to select to transmit to robot. This menu is a little bit different than what we've seen so far, so let's take a look at what's changed. For starters, there's now a Zowie Faces button in the top right corner. Opening it, we can see a variety of different expressions that we can give to Tommy. To select a face, simply press the button. If you would like to make your own face, just select the Draw option. Each button on this panel will light up a different part of Tommy's face. Now, let's check out some of the available commands. In Free Play, we can use whatever inputs we want, but let's try out a dance. When you hit play, it will let Tommy know what command to use. Let's go ahead and clear this and try a new set of commands. Swing, jump, and spin. Each movement will play in the order that it was pressed. Once you're done, we can close the menu and look at the free roam mode. From here, we can control Tommy ourselves. The control pad on the left can move Tommy forward, backward, left, right, and rotate him to either side. The model on the screen will show you Tommy's moves in real time. Alright, now let's go back to the main menu one more time and look at some of the available settings. On the Settings menu, you will see an option for Zowie settings. Go ahead and press this. It's important to note that this button will only appear if you have connected to Tommy on your device. The Speed setting is used to set how quickly Tommy will animate each of his commands, either fast or slow. The numbers on/off button will set if the number indicators will appear during the challenge mode games. Toggling it off will hide the numbers completely. Finally, transmission settings are used to determine when you want Tommy to animate. By default, this is set to only move the robot, but other options include only animating the models in-game, animating both the robot and the models, and finally animating both, but only if you can get a correct answer. And that's it! I hope you enjoy Tommy the Robot and have fun learning how to code.